Hello, this is Brian again. So I'm heading back down. The dirt. I mean, this is the paved road, but it should be meeting up with the dirt road. But I might consider following this down to see if I can make some kind of a loop out of this. This is a really cool area. Yeah. On top of this mesa lies a population of a rare endemic shrub. So I pointed out at the end of my last clip. And normally I would want to wait till the plant either has flowers or fruit on it, like a good amount of fruit on it or flowers, to do a spotlight. After I got done with clip number 2, I couldn't help it. I just had to get into a spotlight on shrubs. So check that out, my spotlight on Palo Blanco, or Baja Bird Bush, the plant you saw in the last clip. Yeah. So yeah, on top of this mesa, there is definitely some chaparral up there. Some coastal maritime chaparral on the mesa top. So over here, it's mostly coastal sage scrub. I would think since this is a north-facing slope, this would be a pretty good spot for chaparral to grow. For some reason, the chaparral prefers the mesa top. But these north-facing slopes give you some fantastic laurel sumac specimens. Again, you know, I'm going to be pointing this out. Very, very nice specimens. Looks like most of this is like sandstone or marine sedimentary here. It looks like. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. This is a cool spot. This is a cool little park. Okay, there's your beautiful lemonade sumac again. Oh wow. So yeah, I wonder what going down this way would bring. I wonder what kind of interesting stuff I'd find if I followed this instead of coming down. Like I came down from that side right there, and I went up the other side of the hill. Wonder what other cool stuff I'd find. Maybe I'll see if I can find a riparian section too. You can see down there, you can see the Tijuana River basin. So you can see there's a lot of willows and stuff growing down there. Down this way now. Let's see. So I came down from there, so I'm going to go head down this way and see what other things lie ahead. This is quite a pretty area. This is pretty cool. It's a pretty nice area. That was a nice little climb up there. That was pretty nice. It was a good workout for me, especially since I haven't really been doing those more rigorous mountain hikes. where this leads. I'm kind of curious. The only thing is, this blacktop is hot. And, it's not making my upper part of my body hot because it's absorbing heat, but I can feel it through my shoes a little bit. It's kind of hot. My feet are kind of hot, so I can feel it in my shoes. This is a really pretty area. Not gonna lie. Bet you this area is filled with wildflowers in the springtime. Yeah, bushmallow. There's tarragon down there, or dragon sagewort is another name for it. It's the ancestor of the cultivated herb. Our plants probably don't taste anything like the wild garden variety, or not the wild plant probably doesn't taste anything close to what the long cultivated garden type is. Because I've smelled the wild tarragon plants here in SoCal, and they kind of have a bitter aroma to them. I think the weather's kind of sticky today, but it's not super hot. That's the thing. There's actually a coolness in the breeze. The breeze feels nice. This is pretty beautiful down here. Look at all this coastal sagebrush, or California sagebrush, coastal buckwheat. Yeah, this is pretty nice. This is definitely worth a little extra driving. I went to Mission Trails for about an hour and a half, poked around there, shot a couple videos. Decided to, kind of had it in my mind to come over here today, either here or Cabrillo National Monument, which might be one of my next adventures, because there's actually a peak bagger summit near the lighthouse, the old lighthouse on the top of the hill. There's actually a peak bagger summit called Point Loma High Point or something like that. It's actually the high point of the Point Loma Peninsula. So I could botanize over there. And climb a peak. Kind of what I did today was kind of like climbing a peak. Kind of. Went to the high point of the mesa. Should probably go this way. Might lead into private property. So yeah, I'm kind of making a loop hike out of this today. Kinda. Bet you after the rainy season kicks in really good, this area smells intoxicating. Kind of smell a little bit of it today. A little baby lemonade sumac. Nice. Look at that. Really fine stand of Coast Cholla. Some older ones over here too. That's Cylindra puntia prolifera. Really dope place. Really enjoying this. Okay. Here's a huge laurel sumac. Look at this big laurel sumac. Oh, this thing is huge. This is Melosma larina. Wow. That's a big laurel sumac. Its roots must be getting down there quite a bit to get some of that soil. Look at that. That thing's huge. That's a beautiful, beautiful laurel sumac. There's some bladder pod. Here's an old growth bladder pod right here. Paratilla arborea. Probably variety arborea, I would think. I think that seems to be the typical variety here. Look at that. That's an old growth bladder pod. And it's pretty common in this area too. And it pops up again in our far interior, like our deserts too. Pretty cool. Nice. All right. Close out the loop. And I can see the switchbacks, little guardrails. Another huge old bladder pod. Amazing. This is an old one. Wow. A fire over there. I wonder if that's a brush fire. Interesting. Yeah, right out there. I wonder if that's a brush fire. Oh, that's pretty crazy. Huh. Wow. that beautiful laurel sumac. Wow. Yeah, very common here. Okay, here I am back up, finishing closing out the loop. Well, I kind of already did, but just now heading back to the car. And I'm starting to get kind of hot and sweaty again. Yeah, just wonder what's going on over there. Crazy. Kind of other trails here too. I'm just gonna head back where I came. I'm almost back at the road. I got a little breeze blowing there. Feels nice. It's definitely a place to check out. Even though I would recommend slightly cooler weather, but it's actually not too bad. Not that far from the ocean. There is a coolness in the breeze, that's for sure. It's just, you know, in anywhere that's really sun exposed, coastal or inland, just make sure you got enough water, which I always carry, even for this short hike. I have my backpack and much more water than I'll need for this hike. Of course, in case I go hit up another spot later. So we're just about to return back to my parking space. Right in this pretty eucalyptus comodolensis grove, keeping this nice and shady. Glad I was able to park in the shade. Well, this is basically going to do it. You'll see where I'm parked. Oh yeah, shade. This is the only shade you're going to get right here at the beginning. I'm just parked over there. There's the sign for the park, Tijuana River Valley Regional Park. Thanks for watching my series. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next adventure.